Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, playing as the, now does that say robot bullet? It says robot, okay, you know what, I'll play as a robot. Someone in chat wanted the robot anyways, and we rolled the gunslinger first, but I don't want to play as the freaking gunslinger, man. Gunslinging man. We need to go kill like 17 gunzukis, so, you know, we still have a lot to do on this run, in this game. I think one of the only things I have left to do is actually just the, not explosion queuing, please. One of the biggest things left to do is just get a whole bunch of hunting quests complete. That's like the big thing. Wait, the gunslinger costs 7 currency to play, asks Ugo Sima. Yes, Paradox is like 5 or 6. Blessed mode is 6. Daisuke's challenge mode is 6, and then when you do it 30 times or win, it becomes 1, and then you can double up on the effect of it. Turbo mode is just active, rainbow mode is just active. It's weird to me that the other modes cost currencies to play. You know, you would think that they just don't care how people play the game, and then they can just play however they want, you know, with whatever modifiers they want, but that's not exactly how it works. And what's particularly strange is that in Blessed mode, you can't get hegemony credits, is that correct? I can't remember, it's been such a long time. Sorry, cough, cough. It's been such a long time since I've really played a lot of Blessed mode, and maybe they've patched it at one point, but at least to begin with, you initially could not get credits in Blessed mode. It's like, what, it makes the game too easy? Like, you get half as many passives in Blessed mode due to the fact that your bosses almost always give you guns. But I guess not having to deal with ammo was originally thought as being, you know, that strong of a buff that they're like, you know what? They don't need to get hegemony credits. They don't need to be able to unlock more items. What are you kidding me? Here's the thing though. You can't really even say that Isaac does the same thing, because it really doesn't. Because in Isaac, yeah, you have Eden tokens that you play in order to play as Eden, but I'm pretty sure you get an Eden token when you defeat Mom. So like you break even on your runs there. That did not hit the water barrel, I think, barely. So like even in Isaac, they give you a little bit of a freebie should you actually manage to win your run. eTorms, welcome to this stream, and thank you very much for the resubscription. Welcome back. Yeah, which sucks, I haven't even gotten one of the past says Jojan. I don't even have the Paradox. Sounds like someone needs to play a little bit more Gungeon then. If you don't have your Paradox, what are you doing with your time? Paradox unlocking can be kind of, interesting. In particular, you could just not see it on your run. Like the weird temporal cloud could spawn, but you could just miss it. But Paradox is a very fun character to play as. I like that randomness. I wish it went a little bit deeper into the realm of randomness with random stats as well. That's why I tried to like mod that in myself a long time ago and just gave up because it's hard to balance stuff like that in a game like Gungeon, you know? You don't want to really make yourself slower. This isn't Isaac. You can't really survive on that. Ugo Sima says, I've never actually killed a bulletkin. Are you the guy who, in the, oh, that's so good. Better accuracy too. Are you the guy who, like, in the tutorial when it says, when Sir Manual says, now kill him, you refuse? You're like, nah, I'm not gonna kill him. I refuse to kill a poor defenseless bulletkin who's not even firing his own gun against me. You sympathizer. Yo, loot bag. So we're gonna have infinity cash on this run. I'm gonna open it. Machine pistol's actually okay. We're gonna have infinite money on this run. It might not look like it now, it's definitely gonna happen. And we have 2 extremely good shotguns. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, we picked up 3 keys. on this floor. That's fantastic. I had a run I set up to YouTube, I think yesterday. There was, you know, I should mention this now. There was no Gungeon going up on YouTube today because episode 833 or 825 or something like that, apparently I just forgot to upload it. Whoops. But I uploaded a run the other day that was like 5 key drops on floor 1, which was incredible. And we picked up 3 on this floor, or on the last floor. It's fantastic. Olasia says Siren is the best water gun. What? You mean you're discounting the Mega Dowser for the Siren? Also, the Siren is really good. I don't know which I prefer, Siren or Barrel. They're both wonderful. I think for this floor though, I kind of like the Rattler better. The fact that it has more shots before I need to reload. Well, it's not technically more shots, but if the pellets land, it can get more kills before I have to reload, I think. Although the Siren does have less spread and it fires faster. I mean, we're splitting hairs at this point because they're both fantastic weapons. Like, if I did a run with just the Rattler and the Siren and no other weapons showed up for the run, I would probably still be happy. Still be happy. I'm gonna buy the drill because this is going to be a payday run. You know, we already have one of the payday items. We're gonna get the other ones, and getting the drill means we can open up literally every chest for the rest of the run. So we don't even need keys anymore. Well, not literally every chest, because there are situations where you can't lockpick because you need like more charges, but it's effectively for the rest of the run. Team Mega Dowser says Brendan Toad. If you're playing as the robot, I can see the Mega Dowser. And I will assume that we're not talking about compressed air tank because it's not technically a water gun. It creates water, but it's not classified as a water weapon. Splitting hairs on that one, but you know, what else is there to split? The check? I mean, if you insist. I had the salad and you had the steak. You took a bite of my steak though. I just wanted to try it out. You took a bite of my salad. Just a salad, just a salad, just a salad. Oh God. Maybe this will be the legendary no-hit run, since we haven't been hit on like one floor, and I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good for me, especially as of late. Wouldn't it be $9,999 BS price? Why did the drill only cost $42? Yeah, once you unlock them, they're normal items. They're just standard stuff. In fact, when you, that's why the loot bag was in the chest, because it's an unlocked item now. It's not a locked item. Once you have it once, it's unlocked forever at normal prices. The idea being, of course, that they're in the shop for $9,999 gold, which is an indication that, you know, it's a payday item. It's a payday themed item. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to steal it. And when you steal it, it's unlocked. But apparently there's like 5 different ways you can steal them. Well, let me rephrase. Apparently you can steal them and unlock them by just shooting the shot up. Shooting the shop up. I don't know why I couldn't say that. But that's the easy way of unlocking it, because all you have to do is just, you know, on your 4th floor, if you see it, just shoot the shop up. I mean, you're not gonna get the shop for the rest of the run anyways, you're freaking done. You're gonna go fight the dragon, there's no shop. Thank you. Yo, Curse Bullets is very good. All right, Gladier with an important message in chat. I just checked YouTube videos. You did the Gunslinger's Past on episode 799, and the door in the breach was closed until you unlocked Daisuke in 801, The trophy was in the room as soon as you went into the room with Daisuke in it. We're trying to figure out if the bottom left trophy is defeat the gunslinger's past or do a cursed run. So now the real question, Glader, is in the NPC breach room, the bottom left trophy, did I already do a cursed run at that point, or did I do a cursed run afterwards using the shrine? Because I always thought you had to do the shrine in order to get that achievement. But honestly, it makes more sense if it is the gunslinger's past. I would believe you. I would believe you. But I always thought it was cursed trophy. But well, I guess everyone can be wrong. If you try really hard, you just might find you can be wrong. Yugosima says, I hate playing robot and just getting hearts. Well, I mean, so does everybody, right? All right. I love the castle gun says Brendan Toad. Is this castle gun? AKA really bad gun on the castle? AKA floor 1? Isn't chamber 1 called something something castle? Chamber 2 is Gungeon proper. Ah, he's still alive. He's still alive. Whoops, this is bad castle gun. Kidney55 says, I think for the robot you should be able to use the health vending machine to get armor. Honestly, what I would love, this is pretty good. What I would love to see as the robot is turning the hearts into cash. There's already a couple of mechanics in the game that allow you to do that. And if there was like instead of the heart dispensary, turn it into like a blood bank machine or something, you know, turn it into another thing that will allow you to convert. I think that would be kind of nice. Wouldn't be like overpowering, but it would be slightly beneficial to the player, ergo they're probably not gonna do it ever. Well, I mean, they're definitely not going to. I highly doubt we're ever gonna get another freaking Gungeon update. So we've got a very good synergy here. Backup gun bouncing bullets means that our shots are gonna be bouncing around quite frequently. Now I just need like a rail gun. Please, game, give it to me. Kidney says, I just suck, so I want the armor. I think getting money is a little bit better balance-wise because then it is still entirely dependent on luck that you can even buy anything. Like a little bit of extra cash, like even 5 cents per heart or something would be nice. Or heck, just make it so that Vampirula can use HP in the heart dispensary. Like you can just say, hey, take all the HP in this thing. And she's like, are you sure? Then you don't have to go through the hassle of like constantly telling her or constantly interacting with her, taking all of your freaking HP directly. And then as a robot, she can take all the HP from the machine because it's not like you're using it. Heck, you can even make it more likely that she'll appear as an NPC or something. Or like a bonus NPC that'll appear, not even every floor, but like, you know, has a chance of appearing. Okay, well, those all suck. I honestly thought that this would be the drop-off point. It's not. But that's okay. That's okay, Dad. There was a second one. You know what we really need is rocket-powered bullets, because rocket-powered bullets would allow these backup shots to actually, you know, impact before they just freaking disappear. By the time the backup shots go forward, I've already killed the enemy. Sure, I will take your rando item. If only it was good. We get pistol machine out of it, but otherwise it's complete and total trash. So I'm just gonna pop a blank, go in here, and then yeah, I'll take a mailbox. It's unfortunate because it's basically just a waste of cash. I mean, we have enough money on the run that I'm not worried about it, but it is an opportunity cost. You know, we lost 50 cents for nothing. It's just such a bad item. But it provides you invincibility. Yeah, like sometimes. But it blocks bullets. Sometimes. Okay, instead we're just gonna get all the payday items because it's a payday run. If Fortune's Favor was just a little better. Because I know what it's trying to do. It's trying to be an invincibility item, but it's bad because it's inconsistently working. A lot of times it doesn't actually give you invincibility and bullets will still hurt you. There are runs where other items can still hurt you. Like I've been hit by using reload stone sometimes, but that's always been very special casey, like, and not the baseball bat. You know, like on the third phase of the Lich where he spawns the bullets under you, those can still hit you even with reload stone, but reload stone is at least way more freaking consistent than the damn Fortune's Favor item. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Ugosima says, oh, again! Luck of the streamer. Ugosima says, I love the pistol machine synergy. I mean, it is one of the best synergies. Kidney says, now I want to play Payday. I never played it. So this is gonna be very good. I'm not even gonna use it for boss fights. You can think about the items that I have and the synergies and how this is gonna be fantastic. If only it broke the damage cap, these bosses would freaking melt. But they're still gonna have a real bad freaking time. More keys, huh? I'll take it. So we're done with the floor. That's everything. I think we're going to get the heck out of here. Need to start streaming if I want this luck. Okay, well, you've got to go. I mean, we can absolutely melt with the backup shots. Like, oh God! I was looking at the beam. I didn't look at the boss. I was like, I'm just gonna use the backup shots to hit her. I wanna make sure it lands. I didn't look at all to see what she was doing. That's embarrassing. Pardon? Okay, this is pretty interesting. At least I've got the synergy that I wanted. Or that I was begging for, you know, something interesting. Oh, we got something interesting, all right. All right. Well, that's pretty good, pretty good. Let's get the heck out of here. Maybe if it worked like telekinesis from Isaac would be better. Honestly, I don't use telekinesis in Isaac. I don't even know what that does. Doesn't it like... Doesn't telekinesis in Isaac like hold enemy bullets in front of you and then you can shoot them away? Something to that effect? Yo. This is real nice. I like it. Abe getting hit because he's memorized by the purple beam. The big purple beam. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Know the rat key? Ah, whatever. Look, if I hadn't gotten hit, I would actually be a little bit more incentivized to try it, just to see if we could do like a no-hit full run. Since we've been hit, I don't care already. Telekinesis reflects the bullets attacking the enemies. Telekinesis just at least in Isaac from what I remember. Oh, what the All right, well, we would have lost the no-hit anyways due to the enemy spawning into me. So, look, I'm not gonna say that that's BS, but that's complete BS, game. The enemy spawned actually inside of me, and I couldn't do anything about it. Again, no way, says Jojan. Yeah, oh! No, bad Gungeon streamer gets hit by bullets. Walks in the enemies. Oh, frick you, bud. He just used the element of surprise. He used the element of something. No, we want this crossbow gun is very good. Just expect it next time. Apparently, yeah. I stream with apparently the only experts in chat regarding Enter the Gungeon. Well, now we just need a lot more curse to keep getting a lot more jammed enemies. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. I like that visual effect you get every time you get a kill. Imagine not knowing the exact frame in which an enemy is going to spawn. Exactly, I know, dude, I'm bad at Gungeon, what can I say? Streamer makes a mistake, not clickbait, found footage. That'd be a great title, but honestly, the title of this one is probably gonna be Streamer Luck. You see this run? All chests. We have infinite keys because we already have the payday, nonsense. Cursed bullets and silver bullets. So now every time we kill a jammed enemy, we get a permanent damage upgrade for the rest of the run. Does it have a cap? I don't even know if it has a cap. And probably like the most impressive thing of all about this run is that we actually have chamber gun before the Abbey. We're able to use chamber gun in the Abbey. Are you kidding me? All we need now is gilded bullets. Dude, that would be so good. Please, game, make it happen. Yeah, just a money drop and an ammo drop, in case you needed a little bit more. Oh, baby. Who do we lose? We lose Shotgunner? Yo, I'll lose Shotgunner to take Lament Configure him. I feel a clone coming, says Brendan Toad. Right before I get Lament Configure him. I will use this. I will use this instead of the lockpick. Instead of the drill. We already have freaking 4 keys. And anything that spawns jammed is gonna be absolutely destroyed because of our synergies. And we need curse, so yeah, this seems good. This seems real good. Well, in order to avoid the inability to dodge roll, I'm gonna just use the crossbow. Honestly, F it. We're going deep. Oh no. Bad hit to take. Saw that one coming a mile away. Gotta move. Ah, he rolled into it. Yo, I'm losing too much HP. Mostly just due to trying to use Lament Configure him constantly. Okay, now we need gilded bullets. You got just more stuff. Snowballer. Snow shotgun. Abe spawn in scattershot for the hell of it? Why would I do that? Doesn't seem like you did a curse shrine before the trophy showed up, but I might have missed it, says Gladair. I might have to scrub through them myself to learn the mystery of the trophies, but honestly, chat's probably right on that one. It's probably the past, the gunslinger's past. The trophy, the gunslinger lich head trophy. It would make sense. Because there's no like skin unlock for the gunslinger himself. Let's go, we're done. Abe should make a video where he removes all of the iframes from Gungeon. There was a, not an uproar, but back when Gungeon was first released, there was a bug where the bullet and the robot had fewer iframes. And people were like, every time I try to dodge the wallmonger's attack, I can't do it. But apparently there was just a bug where there was one fewer iframe in its dodge roll animation on those characters. So whenever you would try to dodge roll, you know, certain attacks, you would still get hit. And people were like, what the heck? Shamanian OG, welcome. Is there a point to destroy all the things on the sides like the lights, desk, chairs? Do they hide stuff like coins or secrets? Negative. I've heard, and I think I've had this happen to me before, where like 1 out of every 10,000 barrels will have like 1 coin in it. I think there's like an insanely low chance of getting anything out of those, but other than that, no. The barrels, the pots, nothing has anything in it worth finding. Well, except for the pots, but you'll find that eventually, and it'll always be bad. Always bad. I was very confused by the blue bodies for a second there. Okay. I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. It fits with the style that I want, which is a lot of curse, although not enough to spawn LJ, hopefully. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna just spam it in boss fights anymore. I'd rather not, you know, completely ruin my run because of that. With all this freeze happening, it is kind of a little hard to see exactly what's going on. Zelda has just made destroying things for currency muscle memory, says Ugosima. Well, yeah, but there's no grass to cut. And if you want a fairy, I guess you could break some pots looking for fairies, but, you know, they're not hard-coded. There's no guarantee you'll find one. No. I refuse you. No! Get out of here. If only these snowballs would actually go further, they kind of stop progressing once they hit a certain point. Yo, you stunned him, thank you. This guy was like doing a little bit of a dance. It's like he was my cult follower. Kidney says, the reason I recommend cursed bullets, scattershot plus bouncy bullets, snowballets plus disintegrator. I mean, I'm not gonna give myself items. Oh, baby. I understand the value of the synergies that we have right now. Namely, the only synergy that I really want is, goodness, how are you not dead? The only synergy that I really want right now is just more curse, although having interacted with that shrine, now I'm thinking to myself, Wow, we do not need this much curse. We're a little cursed heavy. We gotta, you know, make sure that we're not gonna get ourselves killed because we only have 7 HP. I wish this snowballer froze a little bit faster, but that's okay. I mean, really what I should be using is like freaking heroin. Or pistol machine would work too. Only thing that could ruin this run is the Mind Flayer. Dude, Mind Flayer is not gonna be a problem at all. Treadnought, Mind Flayer are easy 3rd floor bosses. Cannon Balrog could be kind of annoying. The reason why I say the Mind Flayer is easy is because we've got the Snowballer. We're just gonna freeze it. Oh, that's a pretty bad gun. Hell singing. So we'll open up with a disintegrator, but then we'll swap once we see what's going on. So it is Mind Flayer, it's cursed Mind Flayer, which is a little scary. But we're just immediately gonna swap over to the Frosty gun here. It's gonna shoot the bell. Don't move or the bell gets it. Oh yeah, I can do that too, you see? Don't move or the lady gets it. Ah! All right, and you're dead. Again, because we have the freeze gun, this is insanely easy. Oh, lots of speed and armor, I love it. And a synergy with the siren too. We can see what's in chests now. Dude, the shots bounce forever, it's so good. He did like 3 attacks. Oh God, the bullets are enormous. There is no escape. Again, that's what I mean. Freaking Mind Flayer was no problem. And that's kind of why I thought about it before I entered the boss room as well. I said to myself, okay, self, depending on what the boss is, what are we gonna do to counter it? And I thought, okay, well, if it's Mind Flayer, we can freeze it. If it's Treadnought, you just run away and shoot bullets because, like, probably a disintegrator. Cannon Balrog, probably freeze it as well. And what happened? It was Mind Flayer, we froze it. Exactly what I wanted. You know what, just get rid of this. Only 8,000 hours of practice. He clutched up. Sticky Crossbow's pretty good with back shots. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Our curse is so high. Oh, I'm a little worried about the curse, but hopefully it doesn't get us, you know, totally killed. All right. Gilded bullets will just make us unkillable, says Ugosima. No, we've got a lot of damage. What I really need is either significantly more damage in order to get to a damage cap. I don't think I have any guns capable of you know, killing a boss though. Look at those bouncing shots, they were perfect. What I would really like, I think, is just better guns. And I say that with a, you know, an understanding that how can we get better guns? Our guns are already amazing, but if we get better guns that bypass damage caps, then bosses are gonna freaking melt because our damage is so good. Let's switch off to something else for a little bit here. I don't see anybody. Just want to be very careful about certain enemies. Beautiful. Oh, I love the big bullets. We weren't getting that out of the snowballer. Hey. It's a mini boss. This is, it's always Fusilier when you see it on the map, right? Fusilier shouldn't be that bad. Again, because of our damage. Now, sniper rifle's tempting. I think it's good enough to actually buy. We'll also use our bloops. I gotta be honest with you though, I don't really want to pick up the blooper. We'll probably summon an LJ and the gun's not that good. Alternatively, I was gonna say we could sell it at the sell creep. I'm just not even gonna worry about it. This is too slow for the upcoming. You know what, Disintegrator? Why did I not think about this before? Yeah. Get the trank gun. I guess we could buy it. It's a mimic. Freeze it. I don't want it to get knocked into the pit though. Flak bullets. Well, I mean, it's something. Whatever, just take ammo. Oh, you know what I should be doing? This is how we should be dealing with these waves. Just slaughter them with the freaking beam. Yeah, now you're talking. Can't decide on a gun, use a beam instead. I mean, we're melting enemies. Wallmonger, by the way. You know what? That shot, it should bounce up in there and kill him at some point. I think we should just use this. Like, it's good enough. Wait, won't flak bullets bounce to and eventually expand? Expand? What do you mean expand? Like flak themselves? You gotta have 2 flak bullets for that to happen. But that crashes your game. So don't do that. All right. Well, time to do this again. I mean, we do enough damage, I can just kind of like turn the beam slightly in a room and then kill everything, and we already have almost another Lament charge. It's because we're so cursed, we have coolness as well. So the Lament is recharging just insanely fast. Let me guess. Actually, because of our coolness, it's probably not gonna be a Mimic. I mean, this is absurdly good. Absurdly good value. Now we won't, you know, die when we get hit. Oh, they don't crash the game. The only thing with flak bullets that crashes the game is if you have 2 of them, they can crash the game. If you just have 1, they won't crash it. Double vision for even more beams. It's not a bad idea, but I like Lament right now. Oh, I do love getting a kill in a 1 shot. Now this might hurt us. What the? Let's do it in this room. Look, you got bees all over you. You're not doing anything. Got a couple of keys. We don't have infinity. Oh my God, I broke the chest in 1 bullet from my starter gun. We gotta worry a little bit about that exact thing that happened, but we also have to worry a little bit about not getting a lot of mimics anymore and still having the necessity of opening up these chests. Yo. Our shots bounce a lot. Let's go fight the boss then. Now, if we were trying to hit a damage cap, what weapons that we have would do this? Maybe the sniper, maybe the heroine. I just realized now, because we have flak bullets, we have a drill gun, which is just absurd. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I doubt that's gonna do anything. I don't think it matters what weapon. It does matter what weapon we use. We probably want to slow him. So. Am I immune to fire? It happens sometimes, and I don't know why, but I think I'm immune to fire right now. We're just gonna slow the crap out of him. And don't use blanks manually, only automatically from now on. Mr. No Watcher, welcome. That's a lot of famage, I mean damage. Oh, and a perfect opportunity to see if we're gonna get cursed. We're not cursed yet. We have like a little bit of leeway to take items. AJ Buddy as well, hello. Hello, Payday 2 gang pulling a heist in the dungeon. I did have to get rid of Houston, Winston, whatever the ones are that give you the inability to, or whichever one gives you the gun, the one that shoots. We're gonna sell briefcase of cash, we don't need it. We're going to also, does machine leg give you immunity to fire? I thought holding the siren gave you immunity to fire. We're gonna get rid of the flare gun. We're gonna get rid of the punch glove. We're gonna get rid of, I mean, probably the M1911. Definitely don't need it. Let's use Lament real quick. I think we're about to get another payout. Well, we did, and it cost us a blank, but it didn't take any HP, which is very nice. And now we're cursed because it's the fight saber. Hello, LJ. I don't really want the fight saber, so I think I'm just gonna sell this. Is there a gun muncher? Where's the shop? There's the shop, all the way down there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dump the fight saber. We get $100. That's pretty good. And then, we don't need more money. Let's keep the M1911. Let's get the heck out of here, though. Yeah. Let's skedaddle skadoodle. Who subbed? I'm very tempted, by the way, to sell the legs, but let's keep it anyways. We can peek inside of chests using our siren, if I remember correctly. All right, let's get out of here. Actually, can we buy a key? We already bought the key. I'm gonna buy the armor. Then we'll leave. We don't really need anything else. Chains. Chains is the one with the shotgun? I don't freaking remember. I don't need to know who they are, just that they can take a man's life. Hey, a key. I guess we do have a lot of coolness. We should expect a lot of drops as well. All right. Oh, and then also I wanted to use drill gun because of the fact we have flak bullets. It just turns this into an unbelievably powerful weapon. Although I don't think we got a a silver bullet charge by killing the enemy that was jammed. So we still might have to kill jammed enemies in order to keep getting damage bonuses. I don't know. I'm going off of entirely what I saw off of my peripheral vision in the last room. That Chillin barely managed to spawn. That's kind of what we're building around, doing a lot of damage. And bees. Okay, before we open the chest, what is it? It's Ring of Chest Vampirism. So honestly, give me the junk. Ring of Chest Vampirism is not, I would probably take it if I was another character, but because I'm the robot, literally I can't even get the HP, so. Doesn't really seem like a very good idea, does it? Actual AK. Three of these guys, huh? This is enough of a cluster to want to just use a freezing gun. No, they gotta get pushed back. Yo, Bloodulons are scary. Let's go back to the snipper. Where'd you get the coolness from? 6th chamber, indeed. All of the curse makes jammed enemies spawn. Silver bullets kills the jammed enemies quickly and gives us permanent damage bonus. The fact that we have coolness up just means that all of this coolness is not actually a negative. You're now dead. I hate the creatures. It seems like they always want to fire as soon as they spawn. I'd much rather have the opportunity to, you know, kill them before they can shoot me. Still no ray gun. You mean rail gun? That's what I'd be looking for. I mean, we could take the stone dome. We'll definitely take gun knight. I'll take the bullet for no reason. You know what? We should have waited on the bullet because if we had the rat ring show up, we would want to re-roll it. Unlikely, but not impossible. And I'm still trying to think, like, what's the best weapon we have right now? What would we want to use for killing... a boss in as few hits as possible? And I think the answer is I don't really have anything that can kill a boss in like one hit bypassing the damage cap. We're not quite there yet. Our damage is good, but it's not that good yet. Give me the disintegrator, please. I also don't really want to pick up the guitar. Yeah, it's gonna give us more curse, but I don't really care. We're not at that point where the guitar matters. Oh, excuse me. You know, we don't need the gun, and the curse would make LJ spawn. Let's not let him spawn. I'll spawn him on freaking bullet hell, I don't care. But who needs the guitar? I don't. Okay, we just have to, well, peep it. Cog of Battle. With Cog of Battle, we actually might be getting close to enough damage to one-shot a boss. What is this? First aid kit. I'm trying to think, what's the highest damage weapon that we have at our disposal right now? Yeah, it's a good point. Cursed bosses. I always forget about that, but Silver bullets will drastically increase our damage against a cursed boss, so we might actually be there right now. How jammed are we at the moment? 7 to 8 says Kidney. Anywhere from 7 to 8.9. Well, technically anywhere between 7 and 9.9, but we're I just misclicked, misdodged. We're probably around like 8. I think we're at like 8 to 8.5. Money. So much money just falling into the pit. I kind of want to buy Stone Dome later, but for now, let's fight the boss. Okay, Cog of Battle. What's the highest damage weapon we have? It's either going to be the sniper rifle or the heroin. The heroin works. Heroin does more damage, confirmed. All right, so we can kill bosses in one hit. I'm all of a sudden less worried about, you know, fighting a jammed lich, although I hope that we do fight a jammed lich. Oh, hey, also don't forget snowball. It's a little bit more damage. Maybe we should be bouncing our shots. LJ spawns at 10. Correct. LJ does spawn at 10. Nice round number. Jammed bosses start at 7. LJ spawns at 10, and when you're at 10 curse, all enemies have a 50% chance of being jammed, and that's the cap. Including bosses. At 10 curse, bosses have a 50% chance of being jammed. We probably do want the jam next floor. So for now, I think I'm just gonna grab Stone Dome, which is not cursing us yet. Although I'm gonna do a quick little alt-tab, Stone Dome Gungeon. How much curse does Stone Dome give you? Probably 1. Yeah, 1. So we were probably at 8, and now we're probably at 9 curse. I kind of just want this gun for the floor though, because it's gonna be insanely good with the homing. Okay, let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Be kind to birds, please. Welcome to the stream. I'm new, and that was some damage. Oh, baby, it was. Streamer luck. We are getting very lucky on the run. No clone yet, though. So really, how lucky can we be? All right, well, there goes one of our blanks. Admittedly, because I can't aim the gun, it aims itself, I do wish that I had maybe opened up that room with the snipper rifle. Peripheral vision. What was I using? Stoner Domer? You know, if there's nothing around me when I can spawn in, then I can just take my pot shots and home. But if there's something right next to me when I spawn in, I should probably just, you know, snipe it. Also, seems like a good opportunity to use this gun for opening up the rooms, because I can just walk away from the enemies and let them die to the homing. So again, we know exactly what's happening here. I think that guy spawned in jammed. Honestly, this seems like a run where we should probably do the whole damn floor. You know, spam lament where possible. Oh my god. I'm seeing a few occasional jammed kills. I'm seeing the indicator above my head. It's just underneath the hat. It makes it a little hard to see. I'm getting a little bit reckless with the item usage here, but I think that's okay. Well, chat release day, welcome back! Long time no see. I'm sorry I wasn't here on your stream since forever. That's no problem. I'm just glad you're back now. And good to see you. Alright, that's pretty good damage. And our damage is also increasing permanently on this run. You know, every time we get a freaking jammed kill, we're getting stronger. So if the dragon damage was, you know, only barely enough to hit the cap, now we should be able to get it more easily on the next fight. Especially if we keep cursing ourselves. Yo, I almost got hit by that bullet. Sorry, bullet. We're not LJ cursed yet. Oh my god. Although I thought LJ did spawn for a second there. Give me my junk. Mr. No Watcher, or Now Atcher, one of the two. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. I won't be able to follow streams because of work, says LeChat. I should sleep by now. Dude, that's why we've got the VOD system set up. It's for your benefit. Yo, get out of here. Okay, this might not be a good gun for the situation. You know, at least the disintegrator did a lot more damage. Take the ammo. We already deal practically infinite damage. I mean, the damage is good. I wouldn't say we're infinite levels yet. I did have an infinite damage once, though. I did so much damage that even with a beam, it was like even with the Mega Dowser, I was able to bypass the damage cap of bosses, which is just an insane amount of damage. I think I had like 170 spice or something silly. You know, it was truly a run that outclasses every other run. If only we had enough spice on this run to make that happen, right? The chat says I like interacting with you. the way you phrase it makes it sound so dirty. I like interacting with my streamer. But thanks. I like interacting with you too. I like having a chat to talk with. It's you know, keeps me company. Makes me not feel quite as lonely, but also helps to keep me, I think, a little bit focused. Instead of going off on my own tangents, I always have chat I can fall back to, or a conversation topic, or asking questions that I myself don't know the answers to. Like, what run was it where I picked up the damn golden statue in the breach? I forget. Is that electro bullets? That'll summon LJ. There he is. I hear him. Yo, we do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, the only enemies left alive are the freaking invincible thwomps, and by thwomps I mean bludgelons. Reload! I guess I will reload my gun and fail. How did I get ammo back into my gun? Oh, that hurt. Yo, there's too many enemies. There's too many enemies. I mean, we are getting a lot of damage bonuses as a result of doing this. Run. Holy crap. Still have 50 rounds left in this gun, too. It's the damn Bloodulons. Get out of here. I can't kill you. Okay. Swap guns. Go to the machine pistol. I need something that can just fire a lot of bullets. At this point, the game should just let you kill LJ. Well, that would be on the run where I had like infinity damage. Excuse me, I can't hit you? There we go. This is a weird room because all of the enemy spawns happen at like random stout bullets. The enemy spawns happen at random times. Sometimes it's when you kill 2 enemies, sometimes it's when you kill all 5. So it can sometimes be a little hard to work around. You gotta be quick on your feet, think on the fly. Dude, I don't even want stout bullets. Like, it's gonna make a really thick beam. We'll take a look at it real quick. I mean, I do have a pretty thick beam. But it'll make our bullets a lot smaller as they shoot, though. Oh my god, the shots are so big. It's a damage bonus up close, though, which might hit the damage cap against bosses. So you know what? We'll do it. This is not what I wanted. No. Beam. We're good? Thank you. Thank you, Disintegrator. There's no Bloodulons, please. I just used Lament Configurum twice, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. I never finished this direction. I guess I just wanted to check out the beams and then I forgot all about it. Yo, please die. Ready? It's a pretty big bullet. Also, we have $1,400. And we've almost done the entirety of Bullet Hell. We're not quite there yet. Let's finish it off. One room remaining. Let's do it. Holy crap, I think I shot behind him, and as a result, I pushed him towards me. Shoot the gun! He's got too much of a charge time. Why are they so freaking fast, man? Thank you for stunning him, at least. My bullet's too big. If your bullet is bigger than what fits down a hallway, talk to your doctor today. Look, at least it's freaking beautiful. All right, let's go fight the boss. Any one of our weapons can kill this guy at this point, especially if he's jammed. Okay, maybe not that one. Okay, I did roll into an enemy, but the heroine can kill non-jam bosses in 2 hits. So we're just gonna use this. No, thank you for the stun. He would have hit me. All right. Even you, our damage is barely enough to kill you, even non-jammed. And that's, I think it's because of stout bullets too. Valerie Hillary, welcome to the stream. Good run. I mean, Lich never stood a freaking chance. Oh, I love streamer luck. Streamer luck is real, and it's hello? And it's mine. I mean, from the first floor, we were rolling in it. We had 2,600 monies. It's a lot. It's a lot of cash. Hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if you want to go live, support the channel. Any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.